It's afternoon back east. It's 10 o'clock here. Thanks for coming in. I have some bulk jewelry that I've sorted and we haven't looked at yet. So we're going to get to that today. I think we'll start first. I have some odds and ends here that were in a bag by itself. So we're probably going to get started with that first. Let me turn this around so you can see my face. Good morning or afternoon. I'm Stacy, and this is Mermie's Treasures bulk jewelry reveal. As I said, I went through and it's all been sorted by necklace. Hi, Cami. Necklaces, bracelets, and some earrings. I have a few little brooches that were just in a baggie. I don't have a lot. I mean, I do have other brooches that I've shown at other shows. So if you're interested, I can show you that tray. But otherwise, we're just going to get going. And we'll do the odds and ends first. Okay, so I'll show you. If it's something you're interested in, just ask me for starting bid or to run it. Most of my stuff is going to be between a $1, $3, $5 starting bid, unless it's something a little nicer, then that might be a little bit higher, but I'm usually pretty reasonable. So thanks for coming in. Let's take a look at what we have. So we're just going to start with this little miscellaneous pile that I have here. It looks like some hair products. This one is just a chunky little ponytail that has some faux pearls and some rhinestones on it. So I'm just going to put that out. Sticking to the hair theme, hi Clyde. This little faux pearl barrette is in here as well. Oh, okay, so it does move. Closes up. So there's that one. Then I have this one. These are all just going to be, I might even put a couple pairs together for I would do those for $1. And then I have this whole set. I would do these two for $1. So we have a little faux pearl with some rhinestones, bobby pin. And then this looks a little vintage. It's rhinestones, blue and clear rhinestone bobby pin. That would be $1. And then I have this pearl set, faux pearl set, 2 matchies. So this set of 3 I would do for $1. Hi guys, welcome in. I'm just getting started. I had a baggie of miscellaneous things. Hi Christina, welcome in. Just miscellaneous stuff's in a baggie, but I have a bulk. I'll show you kind of what I have. Just jewelry that I have sorted out by types, and we'll just go through them. Right now I'm just doing these individual pieces. These are each going to go for $1 up there. So I'm bundling a few things. Yes, afternoon for some. It's morning for us, right, Christina? Because we're in the West. This is an interesting little brooch. Look at this. It's almost looks like Phantom of the Opera, right? With some gold on the back. Little brooch, partial face, mask. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I'm not sure. It just was probably in there, and I didn't have a lot of brooches in this last bulk purchase. So there's this one. That's probably $1 start right there. I have, this is an older pen. I haven't tested anything. Like I said, I just kind of sorted it. It says Taiwan on the back, but this is an older, it's got that older C clasp on there, as you can see. That'd be, we'll do $1 on that. I'm not sure if it's silver. Could be a deal for somebody. Here's another heart brooch. It says, light up your life. And it looks like there is, it's enamel. It's an enamel rose there. It can be used as a brooch, or it does also have the connection to be used as a pendant. Light up your life. That's a song, right? Oh, here's a cute little one. It's a little guitar brooch. It is missing, it looks like, some enamel on that one. Maybe that's why I pulled these aside. I'm not sure. There's the clasp. It almost, when I first picked it up, it almost looked natural to have that there, but now I can see that it is lost some of, chipped off some of the enamel off of it. This one's really cool. It's like a little angel on a ceramic button of sorts, or cabochon, I guess is what that could be called. It looks older. Clasp works. Little angel. Sweetness. Ooh, this one's blingy. Looks like some AB crystals in this one. Not sure which direction you would actually wear it. Maybe like this. Very blingy. Nice. I like that one. This I think is just a pendant, but it looks, I'm not sure if that's cracked, if it's supposed to look like that. Here's the back, not marked. Has the little loop to become a pendant. Looks like little gold rope tied off at the bottom. And here are these almost, hello. What? Moonchild, are you rating me? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Come on in, guys. I'm just getting started. Aw, thank you so much. Yay. Happy Saturday to everybody. Make sure that you are following Moonchild, and thank you so much for the raid. Oh, let me see what I have. How about, oh, well, that's kind of winter. I'm trying to find something that I can celebrate. This is something different, but it's really cute. I'm going to start this at $1 to say thank you for the raid. It looks like it's a keychain, but it's got these, I think these are plastic. That feels like ceramic, and then it has this cute little butterfly. It's a little keychain. Let's just go ahead and add that in and say thank you for the raid, little keychain. And we'll put that at $1 start. I'm thinking I want to throw something else in with it. We'll just do this. $1. Oops, not $100, guys, just $1. And let's put that on. Get the right size in there and weight. There we go. It's coming up. It's my first one to run. Here we go. It's up on the stage and it's running. If no one's interested, that's perfectly fine too. We can still all celebrate the raid. Hi, Francis. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I'm revealing bulk jewelry that is sorted by type. So we are just doing a few little things that were in a baggie by itself for some reason. This was one probably because it's not it's not an earring, it's not a bracelet, it's not a necklace, but beautiful little keychain. We'll put that up there in case somebody wants it. These two I'm going to put in together. They're very similar. You could almost use them as scatter pins, you know. This one has a faux pearl. This one doesn't. We're going to do those. They're not marked. Very, very similar. Same size, everything. $1 for those if you're interested. Got this little dolphin with a faux pearl. He's a little dirty. I think it's a dolphin. Yes, it's a dolphin. Or is it a seal? Maybe it's a seal. And he's on a little pedestal. Pin. I don't have many brooches, so this is pretty much it. I just have a couple more to show you, and that'll be it. This is more wintry, Christmassy, but it's a little skating girl. I did check her. She has all of her little pearls there. Most of her enamel's looking pretty good. She has some wear here, but she is cute. Thank you, Moonchild. Thank you so much. You go eat. Enjoy. Thank you so much. She's cute. Then I've got a little cherub pin, or an angel. And it's not a cherub, really. It's an angel. Whoa. I think he's just silver tone metal. I'm trying to see if he's got any identifying features. Nope, don't see any marks on him. And then the last, oh, not the last piece, but I have this little butterfly button cover, which is cute. And then the last one is this cross with the onyx on there. It is a pendant and a brooch. All right, so that's it. Let me just skim the table real quick. I think all of these are $1 start, except for this one. I would do $3 start. And this one, $3 start. Everything else is $1. And I'll push those to the side in case we get some interest later. And tell me, what would you like to see first? I have a bag, huge bag of necklaces. That's the one I have the most of. I have some earrings, and I have quite a few bracelets. So which type would you like to see first this morning? Don't be shy, shout it out. What are you looking for? Otherwise, I will pick anything of glows. That's right, Michelle. I don't think I have any glowers. You probably bought all my glowy stuff. I usually set that aside, and right now I don't have anything set aside. Let me double check, though. I have marbles that glow. That's all I have. I have marbles that glow. And I have no idea what they're worth, so I'm going to have to not show those. All right, I'll start with earrings since that's a pretty small bag. Do we have any bull fans out there? Chicago? Anybody from Chicago? Look at this great little set. It's a brooch, but it could also be a pendant. It's got sparkly in it, and it has the matching hook earrings to go with it. Isn't that cool? Somebody's got to be a Bulls fan or knows a Bulls fan. I do, but it's a young man, and I don't think he'd wear these. Bulls, that's a earring and a brooch set. And then let's see what else we have. I think I've shown some of these before. These are kind of a bronze looking earring with some floral design on them, pierced hoops, almost look like copper, maybe not bronze. It might just need a little shining up of those nice big hoops. These are cool. They're contemporary, newer. Hi, Cheryl, welcome in. These feel like metal. They've got a kind of that cat's eye look to them with the copper inside of them. Nice dangly. I like the movement on those. How about some big old 80s looking green sparkle hoops? Pretty cool on those. It looks like a lot of this is contemporary stuff. Oh, these are pretty. Look at these. They've got there's a little window missing in that flower right there, but it's a set of big round floral window where they put the enamel inside the window. They both have their hooks. Those are pretty. I don't wear very big dangling earrings, but I sure love them. Here's a set with enamel pierced. They're missing their, oh, I guess they go like, yeah, they go like this. Those are kind of fancy, aren't they? No markings on those. And another, it looks like a lot of enamel in this one. These are cute. They're little red enameled with the flower on the top. And then just a little fan, circular fan looking base to those bottoms. Danglies. Oh, these are cool. They're a lighter metal. I think they're meant to look tarnished like that. I don't know what they call that color. They have this type of top on them. It just pops out, maybe. There it goes. and pops back in. Same here. What else? Alrighty, these also looking kind of 80s plastic, purple, dangling teardrops. And these are neat. These look 80s too. This one's a little bent, as you can see. Probably can be bent back easily. Look at those. Like the movement on that. And, ooh, these are pretty plastic, lightweight. They have this type of pierced earring loop on them. Pink plastic, faceted, with some red gems, plastic as well. And, ooh, these look fancy. Kind of look like gold nugget almost. Set of smaller hoops. I don't think I see any maker in there. Gold tone. And these are pretty. Great for fall, since fall's coming up and leaves are going to be the theme soon. They kind of have those leaf tops on them. I don't see any maker's mark. Gold tone. And I'm getting to the bottom of this one. Oh, these are kind of cool. It's like it's a felt ball in there with a little, that feels like plastic. Just like a little felt ball. It looks like there's probably something that needs to be washed off there. Just a little ball, felt ball. Almost looks like a seed pod of some sort, right? And it looks like I have about 3 more pairs left to show you. These are interesting little chain earring loops with a little triangle at the top. Does it have a maker on there? I don't see one. And these pretty chain link looking earrings with the black stones on the bottom. Those are interesting. And then the last set of earrings I have today kind of have that. Those are pretty. Those are plastic. There's the back of them. And that's it for the earrings. Let's take a quick peek at them. If there's anything you'd want me to run, I would say all of these, I would start at $1. The Bulls set, I would probably do 3 on. I still have these out, which are my brooches, if you see anything there that you're interested in. Most of those are $1 except for this brooch right here. And then I have some clips, hair clips up there, set of 3 there for $1. There's some other ones up there as well. All right, let's put these back and let's go to necklaces. Is anybody looking for anything special? I have other stuff set aside that they go for a little higher prices. I have glass beads. I have some cupcake beaded bracelet, if anyone's interested in that. That'd be an $8 start if you want to harvest the beads, because or restring it. The expandable wire is losing its stretch. I could pull that multi-strand AB crystal. I have a Coro. I always say that wrong. A Coro stranded. I have it right here That one's going to start at 8, but I'll show it to you, but no pressure to bid. I can run it too. I think that's, unless there's some inside here. I don't remember running across any AB in my sorting. So let me show you this one that I have. It's really pretty. There we go. Here you go. I don't know, you might have seen this one before, Michelle. Here is marked Coro right there. It's a 2-strand. Let me show you. Has all of its beads there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Aurora Borealis, right, is what AB stands for. And then this, let me measure it for you. Where's my, there it is. It is about 15 with about 3-inch extender. Sure, let me get it added. I said that was an $8 start on that. Here, I took this out purposefully so I could display it. Come on. I got my nails done, as you can probably see, and they're so flippin' long. There we are. And I'll think if I have any others, Michelle, but I think that's the only one I have right now. And I'm just getting it all put in here. Here we go. And it's coming up to stage right now. And it's running. Beautiful necklace, though. Thank you for your bid. See, it pays to ask, doesn't it? Because I do have some other things that I've pulled that I have back here. I have some silver. I can show you my newest find. It's beautiful. If you like clovers, congratulations, Chloe Michelle. Get my pen out. Get it into a bag for you. Thank you, thank you. There you go, beautiful necklace. Let me see if I have it. What did I do with it? Oh, it fell. Here it is. This is my newest find. I need to shine it up, but it's marked Sterling on it. Right there. Isn't that beautiful, though? And I think the chain, it's really tarnished. Beautiful little sterling necklace. That's my newest find. All righty, let's see. Where were we? Okay, so that was all of the earrings. Let me put this aside. Get those. What did I do with my baggie of earrings now? Hid them from myself. All right. Let's go to bracelets. So, well, these look like necklaces, but there are bracelets in there too. Maybe this one isn't sorted. All right, so this one isn't sorted. I have these ones sorted here. Let's grab this big old huge bag of bracelets and see what we have. All right, so this is the first one I pulled out. It's a spring bracelet. I don't believe that's real turquoise. It looks like it's probably silver plated the way that it looks, but it's still beautiful. Beautiful color of turquoise on that one. Here's, I guess we're on a turquoise theme. This one has wood and then multi-strands of the faux turquoise on it. It is somewhat stretchy. Let me get my cone so I can measure it for you. Looks like it's about 8 inches on that one and a bit stretchy. I am going to run little lots of, like for example, these three. It looks like we've got a copper bracelet, a gold tone bracelet. This one's a little thicker. And then we've got this other gold tone bracelet. I'm going to run that for $1 if anyone's interested for the 3 bangles there. $1 for those 3. Oops, sorry about that. This is a cute little bracelet. It has a cross, a dove, and a heart. It is silver tone. Let's give it a spin and see if we notice anything. Very cute little bracelet with some charms on it. $1. This one's gold tone, heavier little metal. It has some weight to it. Stretchy bracelet. $1. I'm cheap on my prices, guys. This one is gold tone with some plastic peachy colored beads on it. $1. This one, I think I tested it. It's not Bakelite. I don't know if it's stone. If it's a very hard material, it almost has a carved and polished feel. So it might be some type of stone. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. That one looks like 9.5. It's a pretty big area there. This is pretty, multi-strand. We've got some silver or gold-toned beads along with some turquoise and fuchsia, some different colored there. Wire, so it is expandable and stretchable. That's cute. Good fall colors with fall coming up. How about, got some stretchy faux pearl. The set of 3 for $1. You got a gold, a pink, and a pearl colored one for $1. What's this? This looks like something, guys. It's probably an anklet. Let's see what it says. Hold on, let me get that there. Patent pending on one side. On the other side, it says Alex and Anne. Yeah, Alex and Anne there as well. 2019. It's an anklet, I believe. Has 2 strands here so that it moves, I guess. Let's take a look at here. I don't see any mark really that I can distinguish as something. That's $1 for that anklet. Oh, let's see. Put that aside to bundle. Here you go. Here's your random camel charm bracelet. Let's stick that with this gold tone bracelet. This is metal. It has a little weight to it. And then let's stick this one in there too. This little blingy silver tone with gems bangle as well. Looks like it is, you can see the copper wearing through on it. For $1 for the 3. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Here's just a plain chain with an extender. Gold tone bracelet. I don't see any, oh, sorry, let me get that in. Looking at the wrong place. I'm looking, instead of looking at the camera, I'm looking at the actual piece of jewelry. $1 start on that. This one's interesting. Seems like it would have markings on it. There's something right there. What does that say? DG. I don't know what that means, but it's beautiful silver or gold tone. And then it has an one enameled blue there and there. This is the type of clasp that it has. Unmarked except for DG. And then this one is not blue, but a little cream colored enameled spot too. This one is about 7 inches, a little smaller on that one. All righty. Oh, this one's pretty. It has a hook clasp on it. These look like glass beads here. Not sure what that one is. Could be porcupine quill, but I don't think it is. It might be wood or bamboo, I'm not sure. Then it's got this little dangly here, and then these little baubles here. It's very pretty. I like the way it's designed. It's got the wire is twirled in different directions, and then it has this wire hook to it. And you can just hook it right there. Let me measure that one. That one is at 8 1/4. Very pretty. Could be an anklet, but it's kind of small for that, I would say, just by looking at it. Oh, here's a charm bracelet, guys. Oh, and it's cute. It has turtles all around it. Oh, he's so sweet. It has a T-clasp on him, but all of these little turtles are charms, and they're kind of different. Like these two are the same. See, these two are the same. And so it goes, and then that one, and then the next two. Oh, it's very cute. Silver tone. It has a very light feel to it. I don't see any distinguishing marks. I have not tested it, so I could not tell you if it was silver or not, but very cute. Very cute little turtle charm bracelet. Oh. This one's definitely like a crystal bead on there. These feel a little cold, but I don't think this one definitely feels cold. Has one of these interesting clasps that always say patent pending on them. Looks like some metal cube beads as well. Very pretty. Blues on that one. And that one is 7 1/2 inches. Pretty. How about a dolphin? We had turtle charms. This is definitely an anklet, and it has dolphins all the way around it. Silver tone. This is the clasp. It is definitely, yeah, it just falls off of the bracelet cone, so it is definitely an anklet with dolphins on it. Cute. Here's a beautiful, look at that, a beautiful glass bead on the end. And then it has the red, white, and blue around. It is a little bit stretchy. It's pretty small. Might be a child's. It's only 5 3/4. But it's very cute with that little glass bead on it. I've got this set of animal print plastic bangles. Do those for $1. And, oh, there's some more plastic in here. This is an interesting set. Hi, Al. Welcome in. Looks like dark purple, blues, light purple, stretchy plastic bracelet. And here's another plastic. Ooh, it's got polka dots on it and glitter. It's kind of a square shaped. That's not my price, guys. That's how it came. This is only $1 from me. Very cool. And looks like I have some abalone shell stretchies. Hi, Maureen. Welcome in. On the turtle bracelet, I do 3. I will do that for you. He's cute, isn't he? Let's get him added in. Okay. Turtle charm. Bracelet. Man, I thought I had a hard time typing with short nails. These are really giving me a hard time. Here we go. All right. Turtle charm bracelet on the stage, and it is running. Thank you for your bid. Yeah, it's very cute. I love, see how the turtles are different lengths so that they're not all the same. Thank you, Carrie. Let me get this in your bag. And I don't think I mentioned it, but I do bundle shipping. It's in my notes there. So if you overpay anything over $1, I send that right back to you, okay? Thank you. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, this is cute. It's a wire bracelet. It has these neat little glass beads on it that look like eyeballs. Look at those. And it has a T-clasp, even though it is bendable. Come on, T-clasp. There we are. There it is, clasped up. Very cute little eyeball looking glass beads. Here I have a couple of, this one's pretty, faux pearl, wire, expandable bracelet. Yeah, I think so too, Michelle. Here is a set of just 3 different bracelets. This one has this little clasp on it. Then we have these 2 bangles. This one's a cord with some gold tone beads on it. This one has, it looks like arrows with a turquoise enamel inside of it. So this set would go for $1 for the 3. Oh, this one says, this one's Dear Mom and Dad, I love you. Just so you know, this one is personalized, but we all have Mom. Oh, it just says Mom. Dear Mom, I love you. I said Dad. Put that over there. Here's another, this one's a dyed abalone shell, orange. Fall is coming up. It is a stretchy bracelet. This is really brilliant and just, oh, so different. So I have this abalone. Here's a glass bead set. It is a stretchy. These are all glass beads on this one. If you are somebody that makes jewelry, you could reuse those. And then I have a set of blue ones, 2 blue ones that look like this. These would be $3 each on the glass beads. So I have one of the brown. Here's the second blue, same thing as the other one. The orange one, I do, whoops, $3 on the orange one. And then I also have this other abalone. I'm not sure if you were here. So that would be 3 for, okay, let me get that added for you. Isn't it just beautiful, the dyed orange abalone? I think being a mermaid, you know, of course I would like abalone, right? All right. It's coming to stage and it's running. Looks like I have 2 of those brown glass ones. I just found another one. And so I have some more abalone coming up too. I need to lower my time on these to 15 seconds, so 10 seconds. Thank you, Amos. And I will put that in a bag for you. That's coming to you. And then I just realized, here, look at this beautiful polished purple one. Almost looks primitive, right? With the points on it like that. Also, you can see the underneath, also stretchy. Isn't that beautiful? That would be $3 also. What else do I have in here? Oh, this is rock. This looks like, oh gosh, what do they call that? It's not jade. It could be though, but it's definitely rock, this one. So it's got the green stones with the pink in there. Jasper, that's what I was trying to think. Green jasper, probably. Not jade. Stretchy. Pretty. Nice and heavy. Has some good weight to it. Looks like I have another abalone. This one needs to be restrung. This one is kind of more rainbowy than the others. It needs a new string, though. You can see it's just about to let go on this one, but you can put a new one in there or use the beads for something else. So that abalone. Oh, here we go. Here's another glass bead. Kind of looks like the eyeballs. A little different on this one, not on a wire. And it has these other little silver tone beads in between. This one's blue. I think the other one was black. That one's fun. Hi, Jay McCoy. Welcome in. We're just finishing. I'm just about done, I think, with bracelets. Here's a rattling brass bracelet bangle. It's got some types of seeds or something in there. Makes the rattle. And then the last piece I have that's a bracelet anyway, I have tons and tons of necklaces today, is this one. It's brass, and then it's woven with some silver tone. It's a nice big one, and it's about 8 3/4 bangle. All right, so those are what I have one more I just found. Well, this is neat. This was like they feel like plastic, but they're amber colored beads. And then it has this little clasp on it that is, I think this is going to be, oh yeah, it's a magnet, but I think I see writing right here. What does that say? Nope, that's just tarnish. Cute little amber beaded bracelet. Let's take a look at what we have. The piles, like this one is in a pile. That whole pile is $1. There's 3 in there. We've got this wiry one. Hi, Mimic. Welcome in. Most of these are $1. There are a couple in there that are 3, but this is what I have left of the bracelets. If you see anything there you're interested in. It's a little dolphin anklet right here. And if we're not getting any interest in that, then we will go ahead and bag these back up. And I will, I just found a bracelet off to the side. Let's go ahead, a couple of them. Looks like they were in another, these are interesting. So this one is Alex and Annie art, Energy. Has these pretty little beads, plastic beads on it. And it has that little bangle charm that says Energy, and the other one says Made with Love. So that's another one. This one has these little shiny plastic beads on gold. And then this one is interesting. I'm not sure if this is, it's not a bracelet. All right, it's a broken piece of jewelry. I need to throw that aside. Do I have anything else? Not that I can see. Looks like I just had a couple of bracelets in on top of a necklace bath. Oh, maybe there are bracelets in here. Here's a neat one. It's a silver tone chain link with a T clasp. Oh, this one has a K and a heart. Maybe you know somebody. Let me see where the other bracelets are in this bag. Oh, this is an interesting one. Gold tone plastic, I think. Stretchy. I thought I was done with bracelets, and then I found some more. Here's a leather one. If you like leather. And this one has the magnetic closure on it. A leather bracelet. Ooh, this one's has one piece of string off that's broken off, but it's interesting. Also kind of a leather cord or a cloth cord with a T-clasp. And there's another leather one in here. This one's a little different. It has an extension. It says Believe, has the tree of life on it. And it says, where there's a will, there's a way. Has a lobster clasp with an extension cord, the infinity sign. Which one was that? Oh, this one here? Yeah, it would make a nice charm bracelet. Is that the one you were thinking of, beautiful? Yeah, you could take the K off if you don't know anybody, and then you could add charms around it. Yeah, that's $1 on that one. Most of my stuff is $1 unless I mention otherwise. Hey, AC Finds. So we got that leather one. Ooh, this one's cool. This one's fun. Must have had more in a bag here. It has this metal bar on it with the bling. All these chains come off. And then it looks like this is broke, but it easily could be put back on. It's missing a loop to connect the two. And it has a lobster clasp. But that's a beautiful little bracelet. Different, huh? Almost steampunk, but maybe not. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's really neat. What else is in here? I don't even know what this is. Ugh. It's got a hook here, but then it's hooked and it has a T-clasp there. I don't know. What is that? Where it has that hook in the middle, maybe it's missing something. It's plastic. All right, what else is in here, I think? Oh, nope, there's some more. There are more. Here's a pretty blingy one. There we go. You can see better. I feel like I was up in the light too much. That one's pretty. Then I also have this other one that has some charms on it. Looks like it's missing something right here. But it's got this cabochon on. It's just a glass design. And then an F. And then a little purse with, I don't know, what is that? XL? I'm not sure. Or did I have it upside down? No, maybe it's LV. Yeah, LV. Alrighty, what else is in here? Any more necklaces? I got necklaces. I'm looking for more bracelets so we can switch to necklaces. Here's an interesting one. It says Imagine. It's got some wear on it. You can see the copper running through. Maybe that's how it was designed, and it has this little dragonfly on it. It's cute. And then this one's missing some stones on it, so I'm going to put that in the junk pile there. And, oh, here's a pretty one. This is interesting. Look at this. Very boho looking. It's heavier metal. The beads are plastic, but I love that style. It is stretchy. Doesn't have any marking on it, but very boho looking. I like that. And oh, I just found a little pendant. All right. This one I think is, anybody need a watch band? This one's magnetic. It sticks to itself. Watch band, not really a bracelet. I think that's it. Oh, one more. It has a lucky horseshoe on it. It's very small, but it's, I think, on a smaller setting than, there we go. A horseshoe with bling in it. Is it missing a bling? It is missing a stone. Oh, that's too bad. That one's going in the junk pile too. All right. So we are done with bracelets. Let me get those bagged up. And be thinking if there's anything else that you're interested. I have lots and lots of necklaces coming up right now. Just takes me a few minutes to get these in so I don't like totally destroy them. How's everyone's Saturday going? Are you enjoying it so far? It's nice to sit and watch shows on the computer, right? I do it myself. My kids do shows and I watch their shows. It's very, very soothing. Yeah, it's going to be hot here. I'm in Phoenix, so when is it not hot? You're probably thinking, right? It's not really that hot in the wintertime, but it is really hot right now. All right, so we have necklaces coming up next. Start first with this cute little pink, very long strand necklace. These are plastic beads on this one. It can be doubled up, made, shorter, longer, made into a double strand necklace. This one is just interesting. It's painted wooden beads, and they're silver painted. It has a lobster claw connector. They're very, very varied sizes of beads. They are wood. That's a chunky necklace. I have a whole bucket of big, thick, chunky necklaces too that are not in this lot. This one snuck in. But I'm going to have to just run a chunky necklace show one of these days for people who like the big chunky necklaces. Look at this one. This necklace has a lobster clasp and an extender on it. And then it has these charms of a heart, a wing with bling, and another wing. That's pretty. Isn't that? Gorgeous little necklace. I need to pull my, whoops, sorry guys, I bumped you. I need to pull my stand out so we can kind of display them that way too. Well, let's see. Oh, very large, long chain, if I can get it untangled. Let me unclasp it. That's always a good idea when you're trying to undo them. So they slide out. This one's just long, really, really long. If I measured it, it is probably, probably almost 48 inches long. Very long chain, probably meant for doubling up and making it shorter. So that one. What else? This is a pretty one. I hope all the pieces are there on this one. Check it out. Statement, big statement. I don't know. Those are. I don't know if those are glass. They feel a little cold. These definitely on the outside are plastic. It's missing a rhinestone right there. Oh, bummer. They're so beautiful. I don't know where I'd find another rhinestone that color either. See it right there? It's missing. I'll look in the bottom of the bag and hope for the best, right? All right. Oh, I don't know. This one looks interesting. What is this one? It says grandma on there. Aw. Let's see what we have any marking here. Feels like maybe silver plated on it, or silver toned on here. You can see some of it's wearing off. It's just a little heart that says grandma. It's cute. What does this one say? This is just a cute little plastic beaded purple necklace. I'm trying to see what it says on it. Oh, Claire. Yeah, just a little Claire's necklace. I'd put those two together. These two for $1. Plastic necklaces. This is a gold tone. It does have a little piece of bling right there. Little crystal. It's just a chain link chain. $1. This is a nice one. It has a lobster claw and an extender. It has this type of chain that has the beads in between. And then it has a beautiful little sun with an abalone center and then some gems around it. It is unmarked, but it's pretty. If I could quit knocking down the camera. All right, here's another little charm looking necklace on a chain. T-clasp down here on the bottom that gets in with the charm. It looks like that's broken. Sorry, guys. Throw that one out too. This one's interesting. It's Africa with Nefertiti in it. Silver tone necklace. There you go. And the shape of Africa. Hi, Otsego. Welcome in. Okay. This one is kind of specific. It has an E on a bar, but it's sure pretty. Maybe you know somebody with a name that starts with E. Has the older spring clasp. No marks on it. I'll put just the regular chains. I mean, I have just straight chains, and at the end, if somebody wants to buy the chains, I will bundle them up for you. Here's another just chain. Put those in a pile and bundle them at the end. You can never have too many chains. If you have jewelry, I have a lot of pendants that need chains. Usually I'm trying to, it's a nice pendant made of silver and I want to find a silver chain to go with it, right? What is this? Okay, I'm confused on this next one. Give me a second. I don't know what it is. So it's this. I think it's a double strand though. I just don't know how it would work. Oh, there it is. That's what's missing. So this one goes over here. I'm not certain how this all fits together, but it must fit together somehow. Something like this. What are these? These are just little teardrops. Oh, on the other side of them, they have gems in them. That's kind of cool. Do you see the little gems? Sometimes you just got to be smarter than the necklace, I suppose, huh? Maybe like this. Well, I don't know. Might take somebody else to figure that one out. This is, it looks like a holiday. It's red and green and white little bells on a chain. Then I also have this little one that also has bells on it. I do the two of them. One is really long, one is a little shorter. I do the two of them for $1 if somebody needs some holiday bling. Oh. Okay. I've got a big knotted mess here. All right, this one's nice. Faux turquoise beads. Hi, Karen. You can double it up. It looks like some of the beads at the end, though, have lost their spacer. Do you see that one? The spacer's up there. It just needs to be moved so that it stays. So it might need a little bit of fixing there, but it's still fixable. There's the lobster claw. Beautiful little turquoise necklace there. Oh, this one is in a jumble. Let's save that one for another time. That's broken. It's just another chain to put in the chain pile. Here's another very specific, somebody with an N maybe, if you know somebody. This gold tone. I don't think it's branded. Let's look. Oh, it does have one of these older claws on it, and sometimes those are marked 925. This one is not. Here's a little gold tone cross necklace. Has an old spring clasp. Let's check it for any markings. I don't see any markings there. That jewelry's making my nails dirty. There's that one. That's an interesting, I don't know what these are made of. They're heavy. Maybe somebody made them. Blue. It's leather. It has a leather chain on it with this type of adjustment that you can adjust the size to it. That one's pretty. This one here, Amos, okay, we'll do 3 on that one. It's beautiful. It's nice heavy, so it could be stone. It could be something that's, you know, somebody made out of ceramic. Blue beaded leather necklace. All right, it is coming up to stage right now, and it's running. Let's put that on the bust here so you can get a good feel for what it looks like hanging there. Very pretty. Thank you for your bid. I need to change that time again. I said that before and I didn't do it. Is anybody from Kentucky? I have a Kentucky necklace shaped in the shape of the state of Kentucky. Thank you, Amos. I'll put that with your baggie. Here's a Kentucky necklace. Let me find, there's your other bag. Okay, put that in there. Oh, that one's broken too. All right. Put that one aside. I've got another chain to go in the chain group there. Broken chain, and the rest are just, oh, there's a little ring I could throw in with a holiday bunch there for $1 with little bells on it. Broken chain. All right, the rest look like they're just singular earrings for some reason in this whole bag. Here's a necklace that has a clover on it. Oh, no, it doesn't. It has a dragon on a lock. Chain with a lobster clasp and an extender. Come on. Oops, backwards. If you like dragons, there's a dragon necklace. All right, I think that's everything. Let me get these bits in and we'll take a look at it one more time. Looks like a pretty brooch was in there. We'll look at the brooch too, just in case there's anybody interested. Little bits and pieces. Oh, there's a brooch hiding in there, guys. Look at this. 4-leaf clover. Oh, it's missing a stone. It's missing 2 stones. That's too bad. I bet you still don't want it, huh? I probably have some little tiny pearls. I could probably fix it. Oh, it's missing a little bit of that up there too. That's too bad. I hate when I find stuff that's damaged. All right, we're going to move on to some other necklaces, guys. I still have more. That was just a small bag that I grabbed real quick. This one is tangled. Let me get it all straightened out here. Oh, probably I need to take it off of the... It needs to go through there. There we go. Beautiful little stones on this. It's wire, made from wire. It has this lobster clasp on it. It's fairly light for having stones on it, so that they may just be plastic. Let me try them on my teeth. Yeah, they're plastic. So these are plastic. Let me get it. But it's still very beautiful. 3-strand wire strand. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Put that over by the plastic beads there. Oh, what else do we have? This is a set. It's really pretty. There we go. It's Justin Taylor. Beautiful little earrings that go with the half moon style necklace. Kind of looks Egyptian in ways, right? Isn't that pretty? $3 start on that one. Get the earrings with it. It says it's burgundy and AB, probably. It's very neat, very interesting looking, isn't it? Okay, what else do we have in here? Another huge mess. Because when I sort, I just put it in the bag. I try to lay them in there in some semblance of order, but it never keeps the order. Here's a chain, but it's kind of different. It has these little seed beads on there. So you can kind of double it up like that. And it has a lobster clasp, gold tone, I would say, necklace. Very simplistic, but very pretty, very elegant looking. Most of my starts are $1 unless I say otherwise. So I'm looking at them in detail for the first time as well. So you never know when you're going to find something nice in here. Okay, this is just a mess, but it's a massive little necklace here. Or maybe it's 2 necklaces that I'm trying to unravel here. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, this one is, let's see which saint this is. Saint Anthony necklace. Let's look at the back. Sometimes these are made of silver. Beautiful, cute little Saint Anthony necklace. Lobster claw. Very pretty. Saint Anthony. And I'm just going to try to untangle. It looks like I had 3 necklaces all tangled in together. Get you undone. Oh, maybe not. It's a double strand. All right. I think I got it now. This one has an N on it. I'm not sure who that maker is. But it does have a maker's tag on it. Kind of sticking with the cross theme. This one, 3 strands. Ooh. Here's the maker tag, N. It has a little extender on it. Not sure why you'd need it. Really, it's pretty long. Let me get that back up. So it has a bunch of different types of crosses on it and some wings on it. Beautiful little bling on it. So these two crosses match. And you come down and you have the wing and another cross, a fleur-de-lis, another fleur-de-lis, and another cross, and then another bigger wing, and then this big cross with the bling on it with the crystals on there. That is something, isn't it? I like it, actually. That's something I might wear. All right. This next one has a feather on it. Oh, this one's fun. Let me see if I can get it straightened out here. So this one has like a Native American look to it with a claw made out of faux turquoise. And then at the base, you have this large feather and then a little dangling ball and another little dangling turquoise ball. Very pretty. And a lobster claw on the top. So it looks like some of this we're coming into is more contemporary, not necessarily vintage. There might be some vintage pieces stuck in there, though. Hopefully we'll get surprised. Another chain to go in the chain pile. That's a pretty one, though. Look at that. I like the shine on that. It's a lobster claw, though, so probably not gold. Oh, found another bracelet. This one almost looks like Betsey Johnson. Plastic, but it's cute. Put that in the bracelet bag. Faux pearl choker style with a lobster claw. These are very, very white faux pearls. They have a nice little luster to them, though. Very small choker style. And then this necklace, also faux pearl, but on leather strands with a lobster claw on there. That's an interesting look, isn't it? Kind of messy, but pretty. I like it. Yeah. Another bracelet. I guess I'll just show them. These are plastic beads, but it is a big chunky bracelet. Oh, wow. This one's heavy. Gold tone. Lobster claw. Let's see if this one has a maker. Korea. So this could be vintage. Maybe early vintage, not real late vintage, but it's got these faux pearls, gold and regular pearl color on it. Big chunky necklace too. I like the way it feels. They're nicely weighted. What else? Here's a nice all wood beads on this one. Has a spring clasp. Let's see if it has any markings on it. It does not. There's that. This is an interesting bracelet. It's braided cloth in with the metal chains, and has these plastic beads hanging from it. Very thick T-clasp. And the maker, it says BR. Does anybody know who BR is? I'm sorry. Interesting. That's why this bag seems so heavy. It must have some bracelets in there too. Remember these back in the day? Silver tone, unless we can find any markings on it. Not seeing anything. Choker. Oh, thank you, Karen. It's called Bubble Bath. Finally, I got my nails done. I'm not sure. Are these to hold your glasses? These things here? Is that what this chain is? It's very long. That's what I think it is. It's to hold your glasses. But it's a really long chain. I don't know. It's a pretty chain. I love those. Here's another plain chain to go in the chain pile there. Oh, this is pretty. Don't see me. Look at this one, guys. Woo! Now that's a statement, huh? Beautiful. Coral color plastic beads. Nice, nice. And let's see. I don't think the maker's on here. No, lobster clasp. Beautiful coral chunky necklace. Whoa, this is a very long strand of pearls, faux pearls. They're nice and heavy. Nope, they are faux pearls. Here is the lobster clasp on that one. But nicely strung on this set here. Not a bad job. A lot of pearls, very heavy. All right. Oh, shell necklace. This is probably older. I don't think they call this one a puka necklace, but it's shells. So they're dyed shells. The pink ones probably are dyed. The others are natural. It has a barrel clasp on it and some wood beads at the top. It's fairly long too, which is nice. It's 11 inches, so it'd be 22-inch drop on that, or 11-inch drop, 22 inches total. Isn't that beautiful? That'd be great for a trip, tropical trip, right? It's gorgeous. Wow, I like that one. I'm setting that one aside. I might go for that one. I'm going to put this over with the plastic beads over here. It's just a plastic strand of beads. Here's a black plastic necklace with a lobster claw. And let me put it on the bust so you can see how pretty it is. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Yeah, see, even though they're black, you can even see it against black, which is really nice. I like that one. I tend to say I like it all, don't I? Here's another one similar, but it's plastic. Lobster claw, contemporary, more contemporary, but it's still beautiful. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Kind of I don't know what color you would call that. Not quite orange, not quite yellow, not quite cream. Hi, Fine. Welcome in. We're just going through bags of assorted jewelry. Oh, here's an interesting. Oh, no, it has a missing bling. It would have been so cool, but it's missing a gem right there. That's a bummer. So this one has a C on it. It's a bracelet, silver tone. There's the C. Is that Claire's? I'm not sure. Lobster claw, multi-strand chains. Put that in that bracelet bunch there. I'll that's something else. There's another one along the lines of this two I showed before. This one says New York on it. And I'm afraid, let me double check, it is missing its clasp. Yeah, it's broken. It's missing the clasp right there. That's a bummer. Silver earrings. Oh, you want to see silver earrings? I don't think I have any silver earrings. Let me look behind me real quick. Did you want pierced or do you want, I have pierced. I have clip-ons. Let me see if I have any silver. They're kind of, these are screwbacks. These are Delft. These are sterling. That's a $10 start on those. There's blue Delft with the screw back. And they're 835. They're the lower grade. They're not 925. They're just a little less than that. 83%. Yeah, I don't think I have any pierced. That's the only silver pair. The other pair I have, I don't know. It's a Tiffany pair, and they're $120. They're marked Tiffany and Company and 925. Are they pierced? Yeah, they're pierced. But that's it on the pierced earrings scene. I don't really have that many pierced earrings. They're hard to find. They usually don't show up in the bulk jewelry. But did have those, and then the Tiffany ones. I'll show you the Tiffany ones if you want me to. But like I said, they're going to be $120. Sure. Let me grab them for you. Have them hiding over here. There they are. So these are the Tiffany's. They are marked right here. Maybe on the other side. There it is. You see it down here. T & Co. 925. Let me turn that one a little bit better for you. There it is. T & Co. 925. They are hook backs there. They're just sweet little danglies. But no pressure there. I like to show them off because I've never found Tiffany anything. So these were quite the thing to find for me. So let me know. I don't want to pressure anybody. But they are pretty. All right, what did I just have in my hand? This one. Okay, so this is the expandable wire bracelet. I guess I had some bracelets stuck in with my necklaces on this one. Oh, this one's pretty. This is plastic, but it's very pretty. Very pastel. Nice long necklace that you can probably double up and wear just like that. Pretty, isn't it? Put that up with the plastics. What else is coming up? This one's neat, different. Let me get it hooked. Oh, I guess it's already hooked. It is. So it is a leather chain with regular chain. And then I got to put my glasses back on so I can see. And then it has a chain wrapped in the bigger chain. And at the bottom, you have this big heart with the plastic bling on there. And then this little dangling has little daisies or flowers enameled. And then this enameled heart and a key. So I guess it's the key to the heart. Very long. I guess you could probably even double this one up as well. Maybe not with that clasp right there, but that's kind of what it looks like. Pretty. Whoa, what is this one? It's a mess. That's what it is. Holy moly. It's got like 15 million strands in it. Let's check this one out. It has these little gem parts. It's got, gosh, how many strands on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strands, different types of chains on that. Big lobster claw. Just a big, huge, heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy just to hold it up there to show you. This one's cute. Different. It's a knotted necklace. Look at that. That's elegant looking, isn't it? Silver tone, lobster claw. Don't see a maker on it. Here's another multi-chain, I think. There it is. That's what? Oh, it has a knot on it too at the end. Not sure how it goes. I think I got it now. There it is. Kind of, sort of. So it has these beautiful little beads on it. Looks like 4 strands of chain. And then it finishes off. Having a hard time here. My shoulder is hurting, guys. I don't know if you knew I had a shoulder surgery. I'm at the 2-month post-op point, but my shoulder's bothering me. Then it has this little dangle from the knot. Nice and long. There's just a plain chain with a lobster clasp on it. Still pretty. Whoa. This, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can show this one. I'm sure I can. Oh, goodness gracious. We're talking some major, let me get that. Holy cannoli. I can't even work it here. It's got this big old huge turning medallion on it. Is that amazing or what? Wow, that's some bling for sure. I wonder who makes this. No maker on that one. It's heavy. Wish we'd hit some vintage stuff in here. Maybe I should sort through and find the vintage. This one looks kind of vintage. It still has a lobster claw, just meant to look like vintage though. This one's pretty. Gold tone with these little infinity symbols interlocked, interwoven. No maker on that one. This one has a hook on it. It's got a lot of wear on it. They're plastic, but you can see they're wearing on the beads quite a bit. Put that in the craft pile. Here's another choker. And it doesn't appear to be silver. I can see the copper coming through. Come on, I have another bag here. Let me look and see real quick if there's any. If I see, these all look contemporary. There's a glass beaded one at the bottom here. Let me pull that, because I know you guys like glass beads. But it's contemporary too. Yeah, no. Let me look in this other bag, guys, and see if we can find some more vintage stuff. And it looks contemporary too. This one's pretty, but it's contemporary. Newer. Several strands here. Right, there we go. It's a little asymmetrical. This lays off to the side like that, but still pretty. Hi. We're on the search for some vintage stuff. I'm not finding any in this lot. This one might be older. It's got a barrel clasp on it. And it's all wire, copper wire. But the beads are not glass or anything. Yeah, I don't think I have any vintage, guys. That's a bummer. This one might be. What is? No, that's faux. This one's vintage. Let's look at this one. These are glass beads on this one. It has a spring clasp. This one's older. It's pretty long too. Like, oh, on this one, the last one. Okay, the last one. Let me think what I had in my hand last. Can you help me with the description? Oh, the copper one. I got it. That'd be $3 on that one. This one, Carrie, was the one yeah, these are copper wire on there. It's really pretty. It's got a piece of abalone on the bottom here and some other pieces throughout. Oh, the multi-strand asymmetrical. You got it, sweetie. Let me grab it for you. Where did I put it? I laid it down somewhere. What did I do with it? I know exactly what you're talking about. There it is. All right. Let me make sure I have it. It does have this is going to be $3 also. So there you go. This one. Do you like that one? You got it. All right. It's coming up. All right, it's on the stage and it's running. Let's see if I can dig out some other. I have another black beaded necklace like the one I showed you. It's plastic beads though. There you go, Carrie. Thank you so much. Yeah, this one's quite a statement piece, isn't it? It's very pretty. It's big too. Yeah, it is. It's just hard to pass on that one. You won't find another one like it, right? Oh, this one's pretty too. Let's see what this one is. It's got some green. Oh my. Oh, I'm not sure how this one works. Oh, there we go. I think I got it now. Here we go. This one kind of is similar to the other one. It's not as asymmetrical. This one is made by Plunder Design. So this one did have a maker on it. Check that out with the green and just the way that the little loops hang. That one's different too. Love the beads on this one. And it just hangs kind of, again, it's kind of asymmetric, right? Yeah, that's the way it would lay right there. Neat. It's yeah, what did I say? Plunder Designs? Plunder. Oh, let's see. Here's an older piece. These are plastic beads. They feel kind of cold, but I don't think, and then it has the spring clasp, black and gold. I think that's just where it had a price tag probably on it. Just need to get in there and cut that off. Anything else in here look interesting? This is newer too, but it's 2 strands of clear plastic lucite beads. It's more of a choker style. It does have about a 3-inch extender on it. Oh, and it's made by Sugar Fix. So this is a Sugar Fix. Still $3 start on it. More of a choker design. Has different sized plastic beads. You know, there's some bigger beads and then some smaller beads in there by Sugar Fix. Oh, it looks like it might be missing one. See how it's missing? It's missing one more strand. Still works with the 2 that are on there though, I think. All right. I have a, here's some of the stuff that I have from other pulls. This one is Sarah Coventry. And it is beautiful. And this one has a spring clasp, so it is a little bit older. So Sarah, this would be $5 start on the Sarah Cub, if anyone's interested. I pulled that one because purple is my birthstone, the amethyst there. I have this, I think is in my buy it now right now. It's one of those little dream boxes. This one's marked 925. And it is on a necklace that's marked, also marked 925. It's Italian. So if you get in my buy it now, that's in there too. I just found this the other day. This one is a puka shell necklace. These are selling for lots of money. I do 25 on it. It's a nice one. So it's got the shell and then the stones, the little marble or alabaster stones on there too. And turquoise, real turquoise. All the way up and around. I don't think this one is marked 925, but I would gather that the beads probably are. What else do I have? Here's a cute little necklace. I just pulled because I thought it was cool, but this would be a $3 start. Has these little danglies on it. Has a little extender on it. Lobster clasp. But I think it's just a neat necklace. The way that it lays like that. What else do I have? Get my other ones back where they belong so I don't lose track of them. All right, I think that's everything, my friends, that I have so far. Is there anything in particular that anyone would like to see or ask if I have? Oh, I had this one. It's not been worn. It's on the card, Erica Lyons. This one's nice. Pretty sure that they're plastic. Oh, they might be glass on those. Those turquoise beads are glass. And I think that's it. So I think my shoulder's telling me to call it a day. Unless you need me to go back to, I do have clip-ons. I have a tray of brooches here. $8 starts on them. Not all of them. Some of them are $3. But otherwise, I'm going to see who is out there that we can raid into. Oh, goodness. We have more jewelry. It's got a bird on it. That might be it. Let's empty the den storage tubs. Do you guys want to thank you, Carrie, for coming in? I appreciate you. I do Monday weekly finds show for vintage, all things vintage, and then I do a Thursday theme show. So just kind of, sometimes I've done jewelry and, vanity things. So same times on Mondays and Thursdays. So I hope that you come in. Let me show you my face. I'm Stacy, and I appreciate you coming in today. I think I'll keep you on the jewelry route with Trisha's Treasure Vault. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope I see you again. Thanks for coming in.